So the library director just locked the door because of me. What a piece of work. All right, Sherman, Illinois. Right. Some park north of Springfield. They got an old structure, Carson Park. Old shelter. Oh, wow. Chimney on both sides, or a fire pit on both sides of this large chimney. Interesting. No picnic tables. Supposed to be some kind of nature preserve. One of the trails has got a big drop off. Oh man. They really make some threats. No bicycles. The plants are protected by law. That's crazy. So a lot of nature is like battling each other. They'd rather have the nature battle itself than let humans intervene. Right, so this leaf reminds me of Indian grass, which makes a good tea, but the seed I am not familiar with. I'm more used to seeing a different kind of seed on the Indian grasses I've seen. And this is a smaller one too. Indian grasses I've seen grow much taller. They're all around here, like this patch over here with this weird seed. Didn't even show. My stick is sinking. I put all my body weight on it. Look at how deep it sinks. Oh, that's pretty deep for this river. Walking this bank would be almost impossible without using sticks. Just kind of checking out along the bank, seeing what it looks like. I don't think many people walk this. This weird frog does not want to jump in the water. It jumped in and then jumped right out. It likes the edge. Yeah, it'd much rather not stay in the water. Look at that. I don't know if I can show it very accurately. This frog actually prefers not to be in the water. Some kind of a toad frog. It's got extra long looking legs. Been holding on to these wild grapes for over a month now. They've been drying out. I think they're probably still good. They're drying out, so that's gonna preserve them. Oh wait, there's a bug. Okay, so they're harboring some bugs, but I haven't noticed them anywhere else besides the grapes. Alright, this strikes me as odd. Township officials of Illinois. Is that a business or an actual government agency? They must be doing some serious work to make a ramp to the roof like this. And also a homemade ladder as well. Oh. Yeah, to enhance your romance, the mistress. No gas at Circle K. What is this thing? Confined space? I've seen those before at like water towers. Springfield, 117,400. Looks like they round up too. 4 Peoria Road. Looks like it's up ahead. I see a P at least. Short lettering. Alright, that's it. So I want to cross. Oh. I want to cross after this. Okay. All right, I just wanted to stop for this. Yeah. Dear God, what happened to that trailer and truck? Yeah, a little ghetto-ish. Kind of a consistent, like low grade, medium grade ghetto. It's like a nice free couch. All the cushions. All likely fake leather downtown. I left the Walmart, left my car at the Walmart, kind of close to the store because it seems kind of ghetto-ish. All right, leaving the ghetto, going into town. I want to check out this Lincoln Library because it's not clear if it's an actual library or not. The leaves. That's my bad knee. I got to take it easy. Oh, I don't like facing the sun like this. How about if I cross? I'll get into some shade. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's actually right across the street. I'll finally get the confirmation what this is about. Oh. Okay, it's across the next street. Yeah, it says right there. Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library. So what kind of library? I don't know. Definitely not paying $15 for that museum. You know, most cities usually have an actual library downtown when they're big, 100,000 plus. But this one is crazy.
Good morning, sir.
Is this is a library then? So you just go hang out and use the Wi-Fi?
No, this is the Presidential Library.
I mean, they got all kinds of different names for libraries.
Right.
But this isn't.
It's not a public library in the sense where there's books.
Library EIS is.
I'm sorry.
I'm just looking, is there free Wi-Fi? Library EIS maybe? You look at it yourself?
Yeah, there's
Here.
Wi-Fi connection here.
Okay, but it's just nobody, there's no loitering. Is that it? It's a loitering issue?
Well, I guess it's a research library.
Internet may not be available. Well, sometimes it kicks in after I agree to that, but it's connected without internet. Yeah, all right, yeah, because I usually use libraries for just hanging out and using Wi-Fi and plugging in maybe to electricity or something.
Public library would be
Oh, yeah,
the
where's
best source for that.
So this isn't considered a public library,
Well,
right?
it's not a public library in the same sense.
Do you have to pay to use this, or?
No.
Okay, so I could look around,
Yeah.
because there's stuff on display.
I was gonna say, you can't plug phones in and.
Okay. Connected without internet. Okay, so you know what EIS means? Is that familiar? EIS, it's right there. EIS. Never heard of that? Okay. So it's not Allied Universal. Okay.
No,
All right.
no.
All right.
Nothing here.
All right. Well, I can just look around, but just don't. Yeah, it's not a library.
Public library, everything to view is just right here on this floor.
Okay, not okay. Offices on the top floor.
Yeah, upstairs is not, as far as public accessible. It's just the exhibits or the.
Yeah, the reading. Okay. And then you said there's a library, an actual library, not far from here.
It's about 5 blocks.
5 blocks. Okay.
is where
I don't know where that. Okay.
If you go out the front doors and turn to your left,
Okay. I'm gonna take a left down this road. It's 6. Take a left on 6.
you go down 6th Street, 4 blocks to Capitol Avenue.
6. Okay. Okay. 6 to Capitol, and then.
You would turn left on Capitol,
Okay, Capitol left.
so
Okay.
1 block,
Ah, I see.
and it's right
Okay.
across the street.
Yeah. All right. I just got mixed up there. I'm gonna look around though.
Yeah,
So.
we need to have you open your bag. We need to look inside
Oh.
your bags or anything before you go in.
There's a security issue with looking at just down all this stuff.
Right.
Well, whatever. I don't feel like doing that. All right then.
Okay, thank you, sir.
That's a tall tower. So there is a library downtown. Yeah, Google Maps wasn't recognizing until I got a close look. That guy gave me directions. And now I see it. I never marked it because it just never popped up. All right, so I'm gonna cross the street here. It's pretty quiet. All right, I think I'm on 7th, so I want to look for the library to my right. This looks pretty dangerous. Bricks falling periodically. Help the homeless, anything helps. Yeah, there are homeless people down here. There's some kind of drug distribution where their unmarked building is delivering drugs with security. It's strange. So right outside the library, they got a porta potty. That's pretty nice of them. Yeah, it looks like half the library parking spots are pay to park. Nobody's parking bicycles. Smoking banned. I'm a little nervous for my bicycle. Library Plaza closed 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. this looks like the better spot. I'm choosing, well, I don't see where bicycle parking is. I might want to look a little harder because I think the Lincoln home is over here. Wow. Because the homeless people, the bums hanging out, are not hanging out on the sunny side, so that's good. But unfortunately, there's no bicycle parking. I might want to try to find somewhere to park my bicycle in this Lincoln neighborhood just to visit the library, because I don't like the spot that they offered. There's too many too many homeless people hanging around, and I'm saying too many isn't like 5, but it's bad enough. Is there anywhere to park a bicycle in the next to Lincoln's home? Oh, no riding on boardwalks. I'm not riding on the wooden boardwalks. How many times have these been replaced? Yeah, I'm willing to park a few blocks away in here, away from the library. I'm afraid I'll lose my bicycle. Genuine fear. All right, there's no sign, but I think this is the Lincoln home right there, that tan building, because they're pointing this camera system at it. The view of the Lincoln home. Yeah. So we're viewing the Lincoln home. People from the 1800s have taken pictures of it. And this is what it looked like when he had a big party after winning the presidential election. That's pretty cool. You can make out faces pretty good. It's kind of neat to see them shut down a whole block, 100,000 population, and they can just shut down a few blocks to use as showpieces. How often are people entering and exiting these buildings? Alright, and I saw this on Google Maps. Did Lincoln really parade this around? It looks genuinely old. He actually paraded this around on his presidential run. And even for this, they put cement in between the logs. Why? It's not necessary. Squirrel on a wagon. I wonder if it's hiding. Oh, it ducked down. Wonder if it's hiding nuts. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up on it good. It's not really scared of people, huh? There's a squirrel. Oh, where'd you go? I think it just hid. I didn't see it run away. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Squirrel. Come on out. Where'd you go? There it is. Okay. Squirrels just passing back and forth between wagons. NPS. National Park Service? Oh. Alright, I just saw this lady enter the authorized personnel. And I'm thinking that's for cars. They probably don't worry about people walking. We're here for touring. I should be opening everything up Maybe the curator. Reserved. So it looks like the Park Service, because this is a national park. They're keeping the homeless out. Pretty good. I'm not seeing any signs of activity, even in this hilly park area, grassy area. U.S. government for official use only. A homeless person could hide behind a hill at night, but they probably they probably patrol it pretty good. You know, I could maybe. Wow, why are these leaves so compact? Look at that. It's a straight 90-degree wall. A straight 90-degree wall. They pressed them together. I could maybe lock my bicycle to a picnic table on the road there. So it's over a block away. Oh my God, people are walking. Yeah, you gotta pay money for tickets, though. I think some people are in Lincoln's backyard right now. All right, I like this spot for parking my bicycle. I'm gonna do it. Police station's right here, the library's right there. It feels much safer here. I'd have the National Park Service watching my bicycle too. Alright, let's go check out the library. Is that the Capitol building? Oh man. Maybe there's no entrance on this side. Exit. Wow.
Still working. Yeah.
Alright, I was in the bathroom stall in this library, and somebody dropped something very heavy, smacking the floor like it was almost glass-like metal. And it took me a few seconds to realize it was probably a gun. I did not see it, but I'm like, that didn't sound like a phone. That sounded like 4 or 5 times heavier than a phone. And I was trying to think, what else heavy would somebody be dropping in a bathroom in the library? Probably a gun. And he was like, damn. Sounded like he was black too. Got me a little nervous when I realized that heavyweight sound. That's pretty neat. Whoops. And then the Capitol is that way. You can kind of see the Capitol top. I haven't gone over to that Capitol. I don't really intend to. A little bit through this neighborhood. I think it's a little rough, but I don't know. Maybe it's not bad. Just a little rough. Oh. That house is abandoned. The boarded up windows and doors. Not rough at this time. Not as rough as it can get, maybe. But yeah, that guy that dropped that gun in the library bathroom, he left quick. He probably didn't want me to have a good look at him, and I couldn't find him. I don't know where he left and disappeared quick. Keep out. Springfield Iron and Metal has moved. Okay. Huh. Yeah. This place is full of trash. I was kind of almost looking for a homeless camp, but I didn't see any, just trash. I've never seen the passenger on a motorcycle do the signaling, but he did. Or the passenger on the motorcycle raised her left arm and signaled that they're taking a left turn. I'd never seen that done before. The bus pulled up and stopped right here, and it's a bus stop. I didn't even realize. I was just gonna cross, and here the bus pulls up and stops, but he's like, it only took him a couple seconds to realize I didn't need the bus. Yeah, this little spot ain't so bad. Pretty quiet, peaceful. I can relax, get a little shade with the trees on a hot day. North of Springfield. And Springfield is very busy all around. So it's nice to come to a spot that's quiet. Well, at least quiet now. Find out really how quiet it is in the afternoon. So I'm just relaxing here. And I heard a little horsey make a noise. Huh. So the girls on the horseback come by my car, and one of them commented that I looked super sketched out. I feel like when I look at a downed tree now, I'm looking at like a beached whale, trying to see if there's anything useful to cut off of it. There's a lot of neat pieces. I'm still in the market for certain pieces, certain types of shapes with a good strength to them. Man, that looks like a head sticking out that tree. But yeah. Oh no. I'm just getting covered in seeds through here. This is not good. That's a nasty grass. Man, these things got a spike. Wow. I've seen this grass, but it's been a long time. I've never seen it so much. attacking me so much. And there's I guess a lot then. This whole field is covered in those seeds.